For us, it's been last game today, no? With today, possible the players. We don't have much time, honestly, not even to recover before tomorrow's game. But yesterday we were very focused on that. Players also giving their best to get as fresh as possible. Today we will have a training session with whatever the adjustment that we have to do for tomorrow's game, and then ready and excited about facing tomorrow Kuwait in the semi-final after such a long time, and convinced that we can give a very big fight and try our best to get a spot.
Jamal, how do you see your opponent team? What are the things that you have to be aware of?
No, we know Kuwait is a good team, a strong team. They became number one in the other groups, so that's a good sign that failed. So we believe we can do some. We are ready. Yes, and ready for this.
You can ask the questions, but please, who the question is, please raise your hands. Go ahead, keep going. Sir, yeah.
Hi, coach. So you'll be facing Kuwait, who's obviously been one of the best teams in the tournament, especially with their transition play from defense to attack. Now we have seen after the first match, Bangladesh also has been playing some really good football. So considering you're facing the topper of Group A, Kuwait, I mean, what have you told the team? Is it going to be football like usual or some?
Try to find some weaknesses to try to take advantage of the situations. Tomorrow will be the same. To surprise them, to try to get the best of to surprise them. Kuwait in this case, that obviously is a very strong team, not only in transition, but also is a team that is very, very capable of developing positional play. They are good in combinations, good in individual players, but as Jamal was saying, we are absolutely ready to face them and make things very difficult for them.
Thank you.
Coach, Bangladesh have achieved its primary objective, and now you are looking forward to India. Actually, I want to know whether the player actually ready to go further after achieving the.
Everyone is proud and happy of achieving semi-finals. That was, as you say, the first objective. But I think once you are in semi-finals, you want to fight to reach a spot in the finals, and everyone is in that mentality. Everyone is focused on how to reach finals. It's not that we are going to go tomorrow to just okay, we achieved the objective and then let's enjoy the semi-final. That's not going to happen. We are going to go with everything tomorrow, and we are going to give our best to qualify Bangladesh national team to the final of SAFF.
Coach, this is obviously battle between Kuwait and Bangladesh. But inside this match, do you think there are between Kuwait's forward lineup and Bangladesh defense lineup?
I need you to repeat. Someone was speaking.
It is match between a battle between Bangladesh and Kuwait. Inside there is battle Kuwait forward and Bangladesh defense. Do you think it is a battle between Kuwait forward and Bangladesh defense line?
Of course, will be a battle between Kuwait forward and defensive line, and there will be a battle between Bangladesh forward and Kuwait defensive line. It's going to be a face-to-face game for sure, and we are going to try to take them to the limit and to have a 50-50 battle tomorrow. That's our objective. We want to win tomorrow. That's the target.
Hello, Coach. For Bangladesh for a long time, but this tournament is proving us wrong. And
goals changes games. It happened against Maldives, it happened against Bhutan. So how important it is for your team to not to concede first and to try to score first?
Yeah, that's definitely is great the way that the team has been able to come back mentally and performing from two games with starting 1-0 down, which is well, very remarkable from us, but we should not get into those situations. That's the reality. Why, and especially in games with teams like Kuwait in this moment or Lebanon in the first game, things become more difficult to come back. Yes, we are being able to create more chances, we are being able to score more goals, and that's very positive. But definitely we need to be more try to reduce those risks of getting behind in the scoreline.
Hi, Jamal. This is Kaushik from Sports Point. Tell us about your partnership with Morsaleen and Rakib, and how are you planning to break the Kuwaiti defense in the semi-final?
I think we have a good partnership. The last two games resulted in 6 goals, so I think we are doing a good job. It's not every day Bangladesh scores 6 goals in 2 games, so I think we have to continue. Whoever plays on top, they will give their best for the team, and we have to build on that confidence that we already have. We have to go one level up, because I think with all due respect to Maldives and Bhutan, I think Kuwait is maybe a level up. So we have to reach that level, and I think we can also do some damage to them.
Thank you.
Coach, in last 2 minutes, you first you concede the goal and you win. Magical football you play on your team. But every time you cannot concede the goal and you cannot come from behind. So how you are preparing your team to not conceding the goal against Kuwait?
Is in the same line of the previous question. Obviously, we don't want to concede goals at the beginning of the game. I mean, the attitude is not to concede goals, but there is another team playing also with the intention of scoring. No, that's what happened with Bhutan. They needed to win the game as soon as possible, so the start was huge for them. They were very aggressive. They scored 1, almost 2. So we were expecting that, but sometimes you are not able to stop it. You do your best. Tomorrow is a day where it's very important that we are very focused from the very beginning. We need to stop Kuwait from the beginning and try not to get in those situations again. If we get in that situation, we will fight again, because we had the experience in the last 2 games that we can make it, even coming back from behind in the scoreline. But we should avoid those situations.
Jamal bhai. Hello? Jamal bhai, আজ দুটো যদি বলি একটা ম্যাচ জিতলে ফাইনাল, তো স্পেশাল প্রথম আপনারা কি ধরনের
কোশ্চেনটা আগে তুমি বলো।
In English, that would be better. Just answer in English. You don't need to repeat the question.
I think the team right now, they're in a good confidence, but as I said before, too much confidence is not good. I think all of us has big respect for Kuwait, because we saw the match against India. About how we're gonna play against Kuwait we're gonna talk about that later today. We're gonna have a team meeting, so all the details will be relieved in that team meeting. But of course, we are 1 step away from the final, which is huge for us. And as Coach said, we are not here just to participate. We are in Bangladesh who will be watching this match and who will be praying for us. So we know that we also have a lot of responsibility, and and we want to take that responsibility, and we want to do something great, and I really hope that we can do something good.
Coach,
The previous game against Bhutan, there was a lot of emphasis on your attack's ability to strike back and win the game. But this time, as you said, it's going to be a lot of emphasis on your defense. So, can we expect some changes in your squad and formation?
There will be probably some adjustments, but that actually have not been decided yet. We know what we want to do, and we know what we want to be. But as I said before, the recovery time is not helping us. Some players are quite heavy yet. So we have today a session, we have to speak to players. We need to know how they feel, and that could lead to have some changes in the lineup for tomorrow.
Okay, and a question for Jamal. Recently, the women's team of Bangladesh won the SAFF Championship, and that was a historic occasion. So, are you in touch with them? Have you talked to them, or are you taking any inspiration from them to repeat the feat?
Yeah, they won the last SAFF Cup, and I think the whole country was so happy for them. And of course, if we can do the same, if we can repeat that, I think it will be even bigger. I'm sure the women's team, all the players, they are watching our games, and that's the most important thing, that everybody is supporting each other. So yeah, we want to do the same.
My question is to Jamal. You've been with the team for almost 10 years now, and you've been to the semi-final for the first time. How do you rank this group of players compared to the squads you have had over the years?
You know, the thing is, like, from the previous squads, our ranking was much better, right? And this tournament, we came in as the second lowest ranked team, and nobody expected anything from us. But the thing is, like, our coaches, they have been preparing for this for a long time. We had a camp in Saudi a few months back, and already there the work started. So, to be honest, I wasn't surprised that we would do good in this tournament so far. But I knew that people didn't believe in us. But we had we believed in ourselves. So I think that's why mainly we are here today.
You said that you already watched the match between Kuwait and India. Kuwait pressed aggressively, actually. So how you are preparing to play against the aggressive pressing of Kuwait?
We have to take it as a team. We have to deal with that. We also have to be aggressive, but we have to play our own game. We don't have to play their games. We have to focus on ourselves. We have to focus on not to concede goal. We have to focus on scoring goals. We have to focus on defending, how to attack. So these things, first of all, we have to just focus on ourselves. And if we start playing their games, it will be difficult for us.
Is there any update on
He's evolving in a positive way. We want to be cautious because he got some swelling on the ankle, but the rehab work is going very well. Let's see, we have a training session today. We don't want to advance anything, so it will be according to his feelings. We are not going to force anything. If he feels that he can perform, fantastic. Otherwise, another player will come in, and as we did against Bhutan, and we are not concerned about that.
Jamal, I want to ask this question in Bangla.
জি বলেন।
দেশের মানুষ আপনাদের উপর আবারও সেই বিশ্বাসটা রাখতে শুরু করেছে এবং বাংলাদেশের ফুটবল এখন তারাও আসলে ফলো করছে। এটা তো হচ্ছে আপনাদের জন্য একটা ভালো লাগা যে অনেকদিন পর সারা বাংলাদেশের মানুষ আপনাদের উপর তাকিয়ে আছে। এটা কি খানিকটা প্রেশার নাকি এটা হচ্ছে আপনাদের কাছে ইন্সপিরেশন? বাংলা দেন।
আচ্ছা, এটা আমরা সবাই এটা ফিল করতেছি that সবাই মানুষ আমাকে সাপোর্ট দিতেছে, সো এটা আমার জন্য as a motivation is feeling very good. So আমরা জানি মানে এই সেমিফাইনাল আর এই টুর্নামেন্ট সব আমার নিজের হাতে আছে, আমরা নিজে মানে we can, how do I say it, আমরা নিজে মানে it's all in our own hands now, so we know that, and আমি জানি that মানুষ যারা আছে বাংলাদেশ যারা ফুটবল সাপোর্ট করে ওরা সবাই মানে এক্সপেক্ট করে that আমরা ফাইনালে যাব, so ইনশাআল্লাহ আমরা যদি একটা পজিটিভ রেজাল্ট করতে পারি তা আমি মনে করব ফুটবল মানে আরো বেশি হাইপ হবে, so এটা so as you said, we know that people are following Bangladesh and the football, and we know from the beginning that football is huge in Bangladesh, and with good results, I think the hype goes up now. So yeah.
Right, we have to end this now. We'd like to, because the coach